Oh yeah, the cat. The cat. So I went to my friend's house yesterday because she went through a really bad breakup and she needs people around her. So I went to her house and spent the night there. But what I didn't know that she has like 3 cats. I mean, she did ask me if I allergic to cat fur before I came. And I was like, I'm not allergic to anything. And she's like, oh great, that's great. But I didn't expect her to have like 3 cats. I didn't expect her. I think maybe she had like 1 or 2 cats. But she has like 3 cats and they fighting non-stop. I'm telling you, like they just fighting non-stop. I think one of their name is like Lemon. And it's like the most energetic cat I've ever seen. It's constantly picking fight with the other cats in the middle of the night. And I was like, well, how are we supposed to sleep if they keep fighting and making noises and the furniture is falling apart because they keep fighting? And my friend's like, oh yeah, just gonna. She has a cage. She has a very specific cage just to lock Lemon in. She said she will lock Lemon in the cage because he is like the most energetic one out of 3 of them. So just lock him in and nothing's gonna happen and we will have a good night's sleep. And I was like, okay? Question mark? But that's what cats do. Listen, I never had a cat. I never raised it. I never had a pet. So I don't know if that's a cat thing. I never knew that. I went to my friend's house. I saw the cat and I got shocked for the first time. So she locked one of the cats inside the cage, and she was like, "Okay, we can sleep now." And I said, "Okay." But in the middle of the night, like I was laying on bed. I feel like I'm slowly falling asleep. Like that feeling, you just like almost fall asleep, but not really entirely sleeping. Right? You know that? So I was like almost fall asleep until I smell something that's very strange. I was like, it's like the smell. It's not a really pleasant smell. It's like a very putrid kind of smell. And then I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on? So I get out of bed. And side note, chat, my friend's house is like a 1-bedroom studio apartment. It's not a big house, it's just like a small apartment. So I get up. I found the source of the smell. The lemon cat, the cat inside the cage. He just pooped inside the cage. He just pooped in the middle of the night. And I was like, oh my gosh. Hell no, now I somehow knew this would happen. Like now that I pay attention to the cage is literally empty. It's just a cage and the cat inside. Like the little box is outside the cage. So if you lock the cat inside the cage, it can't go out to like poop. So it's just poop inside the cage. And the smell is so bad. So I try to clean it up because the only room inside the apartment is a bathroom. And I don't want to lock the cat inside the bathroom. I also have conscience. So first I need to like unlock the cage and let the cat out so I can clean it up. But I don't know how to unlock the cage. Like I was struggling so much just to unlock the cage because I don't know how to do that. Why do cats randomly at like 3 a.m. shit on the floor? That's what I'm talking about. And I think my friend heard me because the bed is just on the other side of the room. I don't know why she could keep sleeping because the smell is so bad. But anyway, she heard me and she got up. She's like, oh my god, did he poop? I was like, yeah. So I was so happy. I was so happy when she woke up because I thought she's gonna come and help me clean it. But she opened the cage the cat got out, and she's just like, well, that's okay. Just leave it there. I clean it tomorrow morning. And she went back to sleep. And I was like, what? What? I was so confused. I was so confused. I feel like in anime there will be the anime bird on my head just quack quack quack. What? I was so confused. How do you go back to sleep in this state? Like the cat poop on the floor. This smells so bad. How can you just go back to sleep? I don't get it. So I ended up cleaning it for her because I couldn't turn on the light. I don't want to wake her up, so I couldn't turn on the light. So I was cleaning it with my flash on the phone. I put my phone on like the table behind me and turn on the flash, and I start cleaning it. But the cat, the lemon cat, he didn't sit still. He keeps jumping around, like he keeps walking and jumping and crawling, and I was like, just please, just stay still. But he doesn't listen to me, and I was trying so hard to prevent him from stepping on his own poop, because I don't want him to step on his own poop and then like crawling around the house or something. That's so nasty, right? So I was trying so hard. I was consciously paying attention to this cat. So when I finished cleaning, I didn't really remember that. Thank you for the head pat so much. I didn't really remember that there's a table behind me. So I stood up and I scratched myself on the table. And it's so I scratched my back on the edge of the table, and it hurt so bad. So in the middle of the night, I was crying internally, and I was like, why? Why did this have to happen? Thank you, Goosey.
Yeni got cat poop on her hands.
Fuck you! I don't have cat poop on my hand! It just happened! Cat poop under fingernails? No, I cleaned it. I cleaned it. I'm not stinky.